Why Thailand owns the boys' love universe. Hey, welcome back to Mochi Stories. Okay, you've finished your fourth Thai BL drama this week. Don't lie, I know, we've all been there. And at some point, you start asking yourself, why is it always Thailand? Why does this one country produce an endless stream of beautiful men in emotionally devastating love stories? Is it the water? Is it the universe rewarding us? What is actually going on? The answer is way more interesting than you'd expect, because this was not an accident. Thailand deliberately built a boys' love empire. And today on Mochi Stories, I'm breaking down exactly how they did it. To understand why Thailand dominates right now, you have to go back to one show, SOTUS the series, 2016. Before SOTUS, live-action BL was rare, risky. Studios weren't confident audiences would even show up. SOTUS showed up, and then the audiences showed up. It exploded across Southeast Asia, got discovered by international fans, and suddenly, studios had data they couldn't ignore. This genre travels, this genre makes money, and these fans are obsessive in the best possible way. Before 2016, niche Thai BL, small online communities. After 2016, full studio investment and an entire production ecosystem. One show proved the formula. The rest of the industry followed fast. Here's something people don't always realize. Thai BL studios weren't just making content for Thailand. They were building communities, translating subtitles, and creating millions of fan edits entirely on their own. The Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, tens of millions of YouTube views. Japan and South Korea became major consumers. And then Latin America, Europe, the US, Twitter trends, fan fiction archives, dedicated Discord servers. The demand was real. The studios just had to meet it. And honestly, if you're watching Mochi Stories right now, you're probably part of that exact global fan base that made this possible. Here's where it gets genuinely fascinating. Because most countries trying to break into a genre make a few shows and see what sticks. Thailand didn't do that. Thailand built an industry. Companies like GMMTV engineered a complete, repeatable system. They scout young actors, train them, pair them into ships, the on-screen couples, and then manage those couples like idol groups. Think K-pop, but for drama pairs. You're not just a fan of the show, you're a fan of the pairing. Bright and Win, Earth and Mix, Om and Nanon. These pairs do fan meets together, brand deals together, concerts together. The actors become the product, not just the show. Scout, create ships, launch stars, produce series, rinse, repeat, dominate. No other country has replicated this at the same scale or speed. Let's talk about the fans, because this is not a normal fan base situation. And look, if you're part of the Mochi Stories community, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. Thai BL fans are some of the most organized, passionate audiences on the entire internet. Shows trend globally on Twitter within minutes of an episode dropping. Fan edits rack up millions of views within hours. Actor pairs sell out fan meet venues across multiple countries. The fan edit economy alone functions as free, high-quality marketing that no studio budget could ever replicate. Fans are, effectively, an unpaid global PR army. And here's the key part. Fan energy directly creates new stars. When fans go wild for a new pairing, studios notice. That pair gets more projects, more brand deals, more visibility. The demand literally manufactures the next wave of BL celebrities. It's a feedback loop, and it runs 24/7. There's a structural reason Thailand rose above every competitor, and it comes down to one thing. They are allowed to tell the full story. In China, censorship regulations force same-sex couples to be rewritten as brothers or close friends. Romantic scenes get cut or reframed. Endings get made deliberately ambiguous. The emotional core of BL, the love story, is legally constrained. Audiences feel that absence. Thailand doesn't have those restrictions. Thai writers can write full romantic arcs, emotional confessions, physical affection, satisfying endings. The story gets to be what it actually is. You can't fake the feeling of a story told without fear.
Last piece, and this one is pure math. Thailand releases 5 to 8 BL series per year at minimum. Compare that to the 1 or 2 entries typical K-drama studios manage in the BL space, and the math becomes obvious. More series means more ships. More ships means more fan bases. More fan bases means more stars. More stars means more brand deals, more fan meets, more content, and the flywheel spins faster. K-dramas are exceptional, but they're playing a completely different game. Thai BL studios run a volume plus velocity strategy that no competitor has matched. Breakout hits aren't lucky accidents. They're a statistical inevitability when you're producing at this rate.
So, to bring it all together, Thailand didn't stumble into this. They engineered it. They started early. They saw the global demand before most studios did. They built a complete industry ecosystem. The ships, the stars, the system. They gave creators the freedom to tell these stories without compromise. And they kept the production pipeline moving, consistently, year after year. From one breakout series in 2016 to a self-sustaining global entertainment empire. Every piece was intentional. That's it for today's deep dive here on Mochi Stories. If you want me to dig into any specific era, studio, or ship, drop it in the comments below. If you're new here, hi, welcome. You clearly have excellent taste. Hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And please, go touch grass. After one more episode. You've absolutely earned it. See you in the next one.